Don't check these ones, because read that clearly. It says, I would like to stand for election as a delegate, but I do not wish to submit a biography. No. We are submitting a biography today. This is what we're doing. We've got 200 words to use, and we're going to use every one of them to tell everybody just how awesome you are. Hi, Doug Sharp, host of the National Leadership Briefing, and this is not the midweek touchpoint, because what we're doing today is we are just taking one extra opportunity here to touch base with you this week, because we have an important deadline coming up for those of you who have made the decision to participate and become delegates in the upcoming Conservative Party of Canada virtual convention. Now, this is the deal here with the deadline coming up. I wanted to make sure that we had no man left behind, and I'm using that today because I want to plug this book. This is an excellent book for you to read. This is a book by Mark Devine. He is a former commander, U.S. Navy SEAL, and he wrote a book called The Way of the SEAL. And it says here, think like an elite warrior to lead and succeed. No man left behind. That's what we're talking about today, but this is a great book. You should pick this up. Anyway, the reason why that's the theme of this particular touch point is because we may have some of you that are still lagging a little bit behind and have not yet submitted your biographies to the Conservative Party of Canada so that they can be shared with fellow members. So I am here to prod you, provoke you, encourage you, whatever it is that you want to say. But let's have a look at the email that you got sent, because I am going to really strongly encourage you again to get that email in with your 200-word biography. Let's take a look here at the email. Okay, let's have a look at this email that we received on January the 26th. Mine came through around 2 p.m. in the afternoon, but check the 26th in your email box if you want to make sure that you didn't miss it. That's the day you want to be. It's going to say delegate biography submission in the subject line. And this is what your email is going to look like. It says virtual convention 2021. It's going to say, hello, your name. That's my name. And it's going to let you know that you are in what's called a delegate selection process for your riding, and that there's more than 10 applications that have been received. So that's a good sign. Lots of interest in your area. So all we're doing is we're actually now entering this process of how they're going to identify the delegates in your riding, which are going to be selected by the members in your riding. So this is kind of exciting. This isn't a top-down hand-picking. No, it's definitely going to be the members. Your peers are going to choose delegates in your riding. Every delegate applicant has the opportunity to submit. It's an opportunity. It is not a curse. If you guys are grumbling about having to put 200 words down and talking about yourself, please, it's not. It's a good thing. And you have 200 words to tell everyone, all your peers, why you feel you'll be a strong representative for the convention in March. Now, after the biography submission deadline, it says here, riding members will receive an email containing a list of all of the eligible delegates along with their biography. So it's going to look kind of strange if your name's just sitting there and there's no bio. So that's why we want to get this right now. Okay. So here we go. Where you see here, it says upload your biography statement here. Deadline to upload your biography is Sunday. That's Sunday, January the 31st at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is of course 6 o'clock Pacific time for everyone out on the West Coast. Make sure that you do it by then, but you take here, let's just click on that, and we're going to look at where you upload your biography. Again, we're going through this because I want to make sure that everyone's clear on exactly what to do. I'm going to move this box up a bit here so you can see the whole thing. It says here, enter your delegate biography below. So now here it says on this email that I'm showing you this on, it says, please enter your first name and last name as you did for your registration, your first name and your last name and your riding there if you haven't done it already. And then you scroll down a bit. Now you see these two boxes that they're asking you to check. Don't check these ones, because read that clearly. It says, I would like to stand for election as a delegate, but I do not wish to submit a biography. No. We are submitting a biography today. This is what we're doing. We've got 200 words to use, and we're going to use every one of them to tell everybody just how awesome you are. So that's the first box you are not going to check. Now, you also don't want to check the next one, because you are not a quitter. You are definitely going through this. You're powering through the doubt and any random thought in your head that you might not want to do this. You are definitely moving forward. So you do not want to check that box either. Now you just want to scroll right down here, running towards the roar, and head right down here. And this is where you paste your 200 words. That's the 200 words that you perhaps have cobbled together in the Microsoft Word program. If you're using Microsoft Word, then there's a word counter on that program. So you make sure you don't go anywhere near climbing over, count all the words on that program. Now, if you look on the bottom left-hand corner, just below this space where you can cut and paste your bio into, it does say it's counted as characters, even though it may come up as 200 words, may come up as only 11 or 1200 characters. Don't open up and start like trying to fill 300 more characters. Whatever you came up with in 200 words is plenty. I think that we want to make sure that we're as succinct as possible, just highlighting our strengths. Just don't make excuses for what you think your weaknesses are. This is the opportunity to say, I am definitely excited about serving you as a delegate. So this is going to be, again, seen by your peers, everyone else, your fellow riding members are going to see this bio, and you want to put your best foot forward, okay? Then we go down a little bit further here and we click agree. So you want to click agree there. Definitely click that and then submit, okay? That submits, stay right there. So I hope that's clear. Now we've got other videos. You guys know that we've sent out other videos. They're going to be below. I'm going to post them below in this update. So you can take a second look at those. We've also got some other resources below this video. We've got that sample of the biography that you can take a look at and kind of use as a template. And we've got lots of resources, lots of videos below to help you with this, but make sure you get this done by Sunday. Okay, well, that is the email, and that you've got all the information you need. And, with all the resources, like I say, that we provided you below, you've got some tools that you can use to help cobble together your bio. You've got a commitment from me and our organization that when you're selected as a delegate, we're going to walk you through this process. So if there's any doubt in your mind, again, as to whether you're qualified or able to or whatever, you are definitely going to be by the time convention comes. And again, remember, you are on a level playing field. The minute you bought that Conservative Party of Canada membership card, you are definitely on a level playing field and an equal with all other candidates that are running in this delegate selection process. And I want to stress that because there's some people out there that are going to try and tell you something different. Well, they're mistaken. You are definitely an equal the minute you have that card. Okay, so get that done before the deadline this Sunday, and make sure that you definitely make plans to join us for next Friday's, that's Friday, February 5th, National Leadership Briefing. It is one you're not going to want to miss because we are going to have a great time. There's some special surprises I've worked in there for you, and you might want to bring every one of your friends, anyone who shares your views and values, anyone who you think might fall in line with your belief that parents should have the right to raise their kids the way they want, anybody who would like their right of belief and freedom of religion protected and preserved, anybody who believes that laws and policies of civil government must provide for the safety and security of citizens, and of course, any one of your friends who is just tired of government heaping debt on the backs of their children and future generations. You are definitely going to want to have them on that briefing for that day, because we are going to move the ball down the field, move the needle forward, all of those things we're going to do on Friday, February 5th. So register at nlbcanada.ca and get your friends to do so as well. Okay, anyway, I hope that helps today. And I really want to see you on that, get in below that wire on the deadline. So get that done. That's a priority. Thanks so much for your time today. God bless you. God bless your family. And may God continue to bless this great nation of Canada. Bye for now.